Let's start 2022 off with a bang. Some cool new spec books. Let's start. Hey ladies and gents, your pal Rob here. Okay, got some great new books yesterday on New Year's Eve. And a couple of books I picked up during New Comic Book Day. So let's see what I got. Okay, I picked up the new Stray Dogs Dog Days book. I got this cover right here. I guess this is Creepshow, right? I believe this is the Creepshow cover. Thought it was kind of neat. There were many covers. If you like this storyline, which by the way is awesome, there's a plethora of books. You don't have to buy the first printings. Okay, any book you want to get, the covers are all unique. This is a cool book. Okay, I picked up this book right here. This is not a new book. I missed out on it the first time it came out. This is Deadpool 4, Black, White, and Blood. And this is the first appearance of a new spider character. I think it's Spider Sakura. See this one? If you're into the Spider-Verse and you want to see a new spider character, well, here it is right here. Then of course, the comic of the week. This one caught me by surprise. I don't really follow final order cutoff day books, but there happened to be one at the shop. This is the Timeless new book came out. This is the Timeless, I guess, Miss Minutes variant. It's kind of a hit book. This is her first cover appearance. This is not her first appearance. If you see this book at the store for cover price, it's probably worth picking up. I wish I had caught this ahead of time. I would have ordered more copies, but I didn't know until it was too late. This book is going for about 30 bucks right now. So if you see this winter cover, she's an interesting character who's on the Loki series, for those who don't know. And we don't know a lot about her, but I'm sure we're gonna see her again in the future, so it might be worth picking that up. I came across this book here too. This is Civil War II, issue 2 variant. Got America Chavez here. This book I got for, I think, a couple of bucks. And I know it goes for at least 25 bucks. So if you see this one, probably not a bad pickup. Now here's a book I didn't think would be a really big deal at all, but now it is. This book came out in the 90s. This is Star Wars. This is Tales of the Jedi, #1. Because there's some rumor that we might see this storyline, on the Disney Plus or movie series. So you see this book for a couple of bucks. And it's going for about $30 to $40 right now, and it may be going higher if this is the case. If you see this book, well, sometimes you can still find it in dollar bins. I recommend you get it. And on to more Star Wars spec books here. War of the Bounty Hunters, issue 13. The first appearance of, I believe, this character right here, and I forget her name. I think it's Deathstick, a bounty hunter. I believe these books have multiple first appearances in them, and they're worth getting. I know this book can still be gotten for a cover price, both these books. So these books came out within the last few weeks. So if you see these, I recommend you, if you find them for cover price, you should get them. And then my book of the day here. Okay, now I have some books that I think are really good picks. We have here new XMen 128, the first appearance of Phantom X. This book is about 60 bucks and it's rising. Any X-Men character that has potential for the future, they're worth picking up. This book's kind of expensive. I'm not sure if we're gonna see this character anytime soon, but you never know. Then we have Astonishing Tales 6. This is the first appearance of Bobby Morse. Later turns out to be Agent 9 from S.H.I.E.L.D. or Mockingbird. In the Hawkeye, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, in the Hawkeye series with Clint Barton, it turns out that his wife is Agent 9, who is Bobby Morse. And we might be seeing her in the future. So this book can be had for, I think, about $20 plus. But sometimes, once again, this book has been cold for a long time. If you see this book for 20 or less, it might be worth picking up. Then I have here Astonishing Tales issue 12. Looks nondescript. It has Kazar on the cover fighting a crocodile. It also has, if you look here in the cover, this is the first cover appearance. You see there, the lady and the guy. That's the first appearance of Bobby Morse on cover. It's also the second appearance and origin of ManThing. Now, for those who don't know, ManThing's first appearance is in Savage Tales 1. This is, but that's a magazine. This is his first appearance in comic, but second appearance overall. This is also his origin. And on top of that, I picked up this right here. By the way, this book, you can be had for like $20 or so. If you see it for 20 bucks or less, I think it's a good spec pickup. Then I have Astonishing Tales 13. If you look on the cover, this is the first cover appearance of Man-Thing. This book can be had once again for $20 or less sometimes. I think these are really good books worth picking up right now, along with the issue 6. So, because we never know in the multiverse of madness with the Doctor Strange 2 movie, I think that Man-Thing is a Nexus creature or being, and we might be seeing Man-Thing, possibly. We're destined to see him soon. So if you see this book, I think it's worth picking up now while it's still relatively cheap. And I found these books at the Philly show. We got Black Panther, #1, issue #2, issue #3, issue #4, issue #5, and issue #6. Not bad, huh? Now, for those who don't know, #2, this is the first appearance of Shuri in Marvel Comics. Shuri is Black Panther's sister, and rumored to be the next Black Panther. So, this book will run you about, this one is in near mint shape, raw. It'll run you about $200 plus. If you can find one for $100 or less near mint, buy it. This book is an excellent spec, and I recommend this as a book you should probably have before it goes even crazier than it is right now. Hey guys, if you enjoy the kind of comics I show on my channel, then come by my online store, robscomics.com. I'll put a link in the description below. Also, if you use the discount code SPIDEY, you get 10% off your first order. All right, guys, I will be seeing you soon.